I think I'm comfortable enough to now take this army into Legends, where I can explain things live to you guys. So, yeah, there's a lot of mistakes I've learned from over the past few days using this army. Let's just see if I can try to explain it to you guys while I'm attacking. And yeah, pretty decent Legends Day on defense so far. I'll take that one star in the through defenses. It's just a matter of luck. I feel it's really not much we can do over there. Anyways, yeah, let's get started. Okay, these bases are obviously very nice for a fireball. The only problem that you have to probably deal with is, well, how can you make it such that you complete your warden walk in a set amount of time, right? Like I mentioned so many times that you cannot spend more than say a minute on the warden walk, and this base is exactly what I hate about. These kind of bases have troubles with respect to time. And honestly, this base is just so it's just distributed in a particular manner such that I might be able to combine my throwers and heroes. It might be something I can try out. I'm not very sure, but we can give it a go. Because there's like literally nothing on the top side of the base. I'm not sure. Like Crusher Martin and Giga Bomb are just sitting together at the bottom of the base. Maybe I'll just send my throwers into the enemy clan castle. That probably makes sense. Okay, that is not good. That is not good. That is not good. Yikes, I'm gonna lose my healers at this rate. Okay, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. But my ward, what is my warden doing? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fireball the code over here because he's just walking on and on. Okay, I can't really do this much longer. So I'm just gonna try to fireball this area. And that's okay. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? Okay, I think my warden can... Fine. There's nothing to worry about over here for me anymore. So let's just do that. And then, yeah, let's just try to push for the core using my king and queen. Okay, great. I'll at least pop the Invis Tower in the core. No? Oh, it's because... I think I know why that happened. It's definitely 100% because of the king kind of dying out. I need somebody to trigger that Invis. Oh my god, we're so close. It's not getting triggered. I'm just gonna rage up my queen so I can definitely get part of that core down. So how much ever I manage to get down, I'll just take it and I'll overgrowth the core after that. Okay. Now, let's see. What can I do here? How can I try to get this down faster? Yeah, the warden just walked off, man. That is a little unfortunate. Yeah, I wish I could... If I fireball the core, then this would have been an easy triple, but... Yeah, it's just a matter of finding that angle, I guess. Because of Warden Walk, it's like a slow... he just slowly rounds about, right? You have to do this in like, literally... You don't have more than like 45 seconds to a minute to get the Warden Walk down. Maybe I'll just walk through that again. I wonder what I could have done better to land the fireball faster. Honestly, all I should have just done is start my warden from this area of the base. Even if the CC got pulled, it's okay. Yeah, then I could have just made these buildings invisible and gotten a fireball on the town hall. That would have been it. That's the fast fireball I needed. I think that's about it. So let's just move on to the next one after that. Okay, yeah, we have to plan such that not more than 1 minute is spent on the... Not even more than like 45 seconds is spent on the warden walk, so we have to be careful of that. Okay. We have this merge difference over here. Where's the bomb? Okay, it's here. I'm wondering if it makes sense to just fireball like the multi-inferno and then call it a day. or even like the fire spreader, just something in that area. I think makes that, yeah, that makes sense probably. And then where do we go from there? I think towards a monolith is safe. Yeah, it's a single inferno and a monolith. That's an easy skeleton spell there. And I can probably even like rage up my throwers. So I'll take my warden north after getting this fireball down here. Let's just keep an eye on the clock. I'll rage up my warden early if I have to. I'd rather not have to deal with those time related issues. Okay, warden walk is looking fine for now, but again, he's veering off into a direction I don't want to take him. I'll just lock him down after he gets the air defense. I'll just get whatever value I can grab. I think that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much the entire core. Now healer should transfer over quickly. I'm just doing one ice golem there. We are at that 1 minute mark, so looking good, looking good. It's an open corner. That's fine. And I'll drop my king. I'll drop the skeleton spell up ahead. I think that should be okay to get things done. Let's overgrowth this much of the base for now. And poison down there. I'm going to rage up you guys so that you can hopefully quickly get this down. Okay. And the overgrowth should wear out pretty soon as well. My warden's taking the damage. And a single inferno's killing the entire group one at a time. No, actually we're okay. I'll just drop 2 headhunters there. Looking pretty clean, I would say. Yeah, like literally we have a walking skeleton spell around our warden. So despite of the single inferno stalling us up with the help of the enemy ice golems, we are doing this pretty cleanly, I would say. I might not need the minion prince on this one. It's just, there's so much of difference between when you have time to just complete the attack. Like, it's honestly just a matter of time whether you need your minion prince or not. Man, that is... It's just such a huge difference. So, yeah. Okay. So, priority number 1. Definitely learn from my own mistakes. Priority number 1, get the fireball down within 45 seconds or so. Priority number 2, avoid the splash damage like the plague. So, you'll be good from there. Yeah, let's just keep moving on. Okay, fast fireball. That is key number 1. This looks like an anti-broom witch base, honestly. Okay. Okay, yeah, I will never touch this Giga Bomb. So I'm thinking I'll just warden walk like this area of the base. And I'll get a fireball on like one of these wizard powers, I'm assuming. Seems to be fine. Yeah, and then I can probably just push my heroes through the town hall area, overgrowth if I need to, in case the invis doesn't pop, such that I manage to delete most of the compartment. Yeah, okay, cool. So now I'll just drop the baby dragon over here to kind of form a bit of a funnel while also tanking the multi-archer tower, like at least just one beam of it. Okay, yeah, nothing much to really worry about right now. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna need all 4 invisibility spells, but I'm gonna have to drop that air defense first as well. Okay. Cool. Okay, just 3 was needed. I managed to do it in a convenient way. Oh, that also pops the... Okay, nice. I also managed to pop the... What do you call it? Clan Castle from a good distance away. Yeah, I'll just drop 1 ice golem out in front of these guys to just help a little bit with the tanking. And I should have started this in parallel like ages ago. Perfect wall break there. Yeah, I think my throwers, like these guys are just chilling. Nothing to worry about. Enemy queen, sure, it doesn't matter. Like instant death, literally. And we'll keep trying to wall break our king into the base. I think nice. We get what we needed. Yeah, so now my king should eventually make his way towards the town hall. Just pop his ability, get as much of the core as possible out, and we are moving from there. I'm gonna overgrowth this for now, just because my throwers are getting stuck on it. I don't know what they're chasing, honestly. I'll freeze the invis just so I can allow my king to get a little bit closer. And I might be able to honestly one-shot the town hall. Perfect. Okay. Oh, my warden died. That's okay though. I think we're fine. Yeah, it's just a matter of cleanup. These throwers should eventually get it. I'll rage up this guy. Will I be able to get this? The throwers are walking into the base for whatever reason. 9, 8, 7. Yeah, okay, I'll be fine, I think. Come on. Okay, great. I shouldn't have broken the wall over here. I should have just let the throwers walk around the base. But that's okay. It's just a small change. But all in all, the attack is fine. And yeah, I could have started my heroes earlier. You can see where the time pressure really comes in. If you don't start it as soon as you land your fireball. But again, just things to learn. Okay. Crush a mortar over here. I can't tell if the crusher mortar is more of an inconvenience or the town hall is more of an inconvenience. I definitely feel the town hall could be worse just because of the lingering poison-like effect. So, okay, I'm gonna send my throwers into the monolith area because I just feel like with the range I can deal with the enemy heroes a little bit more, like one at a time. So that kind of makes a little bit more sense. I think I'll just try to land a fireball now. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay, I ideally shouldn't be spending any more time over here. I'm just hoping for that Royal Champion snipe just because she's at 1 HP literally. Okay, cool. Let's get started. Don't need to dilly-dally around. I'll drop a skeleton spell up ahead and I'll overgrowth the core if my throwers are facing any issues. I'll also keep an eye on my warden's health just because I am aware that there can be issues sometimes for the crusher mortar, specifically. I'm just going to freeze this down actually. That might be better. Okay, great. The ice flames are going towards the king. And it looks like I'm going to be able to rush that crusher mortar as well. So we're safe. We're pretty good out there. Nice. And now as the overgrowth wears off, great, the throwers are going to grab the fire spitters. So there's nothing for me to worry about there either. There's enough tanking with the help of that apprentice warden and the P.E.K.K.A is like going up forward in front. Let me see, I might be able to snipe that multi-gear tower from within the base. Amazing. Okay, that's literally perfect. And I still have my king ability to boot, so this rage tower is going to immediately collapse as well. Literally perfect. Yeah, I still have my giant, and those healers sustained for so long. What more could I ask for? This is a done deal. Great. Oh, the healer bait was waiting for me right there. Luckily, I used my balloons. Oh well. Cool. Alright, yeah, we'll just move on to the next one. You can clearly see, if you get a fast fireball, this is so strong, you don't need your main entrance. Alright, that's half the legend day out of the way. Let's just keep going. Nice spread out base. Looks like the core has a bit of value kind of waiting for us, but I think it's pretty obvious what I want to do on this one. Looking like a fireball on the poison tower, and we should be able to get it relatively quickly. And then I'm going to move my throwers on to the left side of the base because there's a Giga Bomb and Crusher Mortar just like waiting for me over here. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, this is like literally free for the throwers, this entire top side. Oh shit! Don't chase the Royal Champion. Come on. Oh no, that one Tesla. That's one extra invis, unless my Warden can path to it. Great. Time to lock you down. One invis there, one invis there. I think that should be enough. Nice. Okay. No need to wait. Let's just get the show on the road. Maybe I'll try to funnel my throwers in. And yeah, we should honestly just get this started. Skeleton Spell way out in front just to handle that stupid this thing, this cannon. I keep forgetting the name of it very inconveniently, but it is what it is. I think should be okay. I'm going to definitely overgrowth this core. I don't want to deal with that poison like damage. It is just too much of a hassle. It's okay that my giant giant died. It's expected even. But like just all of the tanking, it allows us to push our heroes so well into the core. It's a done deal. Cool. Okay, let's just poison that furnace up. This should open up the walls all the way to the core. Nice. I'm going to freeze up that ricochet cannon. And the queen should be able to help out. Okay, yeah, looks like my throwers are kind of spreading a bit in the core. But that's okay. Looks like I'll have to join my minion prince off to the side because my heroes have taken care of the core over here. And this is going to pretty much just become a solo Warden walk. So let's try to save him. Healers should transition over to him and that singular other thrower. Yeah, this is pretty much just a Warden walk at this point. So let's just try to help those guys out. Yeah, help those guys as well as my furnaces from my CC. Looking pretty good. Let's just get some cleanup going wherever I can. Not like I guess much anyway. Yeah, even it looks like my minion prince might die out pretty soon now. But that's okay. Like my Warden is literally just practically walking all by himself. We should get this down. Yeah, lucky for us that our heroes kind of went to the core. Our king and queen. Lucky, unlucky, I guess it doesn't matter. If they went around the base, I would have sent my minion prince to the core, so it really wouldn't have mattered. Pretty flexible army, don't you think? Yeah, let's go on to the next one, guys. All right. Usually on these bases, there's only one thing I'm gonna try to be careful of. Okay, no, the workshop is here, so there's no hidden air sweepers. Good for us. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll start my Warden over here. I can see the Giga Bomb by this Rage Tower. And I'll send my throwers down to the south of the base. That should be relatively easier to handle. I don't have to wall break even once. They can reach all the buildings from the outside of the base. So literally perfect. Yeah, that's 5 tiles. Maybe they won't get these air sweepers. Maybe I'll wall break once. Like, whatever, not a big deal. But yeah, if I wall break just once, I can actually reach a town hall from this compartment where the enemy king is standing. Cool. I will take that into account. Maybe I'll try to funnel them in. Yeah, as soon as that goes down, I'll try to do this. Nice. Literally, that's all we want. I don't have to delay this any longer at all. I can honestly just get started. Yeah, I'll do the thing where I wanted to funnel them in here. Oh, okay, nice. We avoided that red bomb bait, I guess. I shouldn't be waiting. I don't know why I'm wasting my time. I'll drop a skeleton spell out over there for tanking the Crusher Mortar and the Fat Cannon. Wait, how did that thrower get inside the base? What? Okay, whatever, not a big deal. And I'll poison up that furnace. Looking fine. I'm just going to overgrow the town hall for the time being. Okay, great. King went to the rage tower area finally. Yeah, like the monolith literally does nothing to the throwers. It is. It's free. It's literally free. You just tank for so long, and now we have our mini queen charge because, of course, our siege barrack troops just tank conveniently for so long. Aggressive rage on the throwers so that they can deal with the town hall, maybe even the enemy minion prince. This is just done, right? Yeah, this is done. Cool, nice, very nice. I'm not scared of hook towers. I'm not scared of rage towers anymore. I just feel like I can send my king and queen into a rage tower and not feel like they're going to immediately die. Because, like, look, right, we have the giant, we have the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, we have a titan, we have 2 ice golems, and on top of that, we have the apprentice warden buffing everybody. Not to mention the 3 healers from our queen as well. So you have just so much waiting in front of your king and queen. So you can literally, it's you're not committing copium. You can literally pop your abilities exactly when you want to. It's perfect. Yeah, let's move on to the next one, guys. We're almost done with the day. Okay, hook tower. Relatively in the core, I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely sending my throwers into this area of the base. I feel actually no. I might have sent my throwers into the town hall because I want to get my king hooked onto the hook tower. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So what I'm thinking of is getting a fireball on the ricochet cannon right beside the giga bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send my throwers into the town hall. This is gonna be a bit risky. I'm more likely than not gonna need my, what do you call it? More likely than not, I'm gonna be needing my minion prince on this one. That's the word I'm searching for. I don't know why I just brain farted that badly. Okay, I'll try to lock my warden down right here. Nice. I just wanted to do that. I just wanted to do that so that I wouldn't get stuck on the poison tower. You know, that's just a hassle and a half. Okay, no need to waste any time. Looks like things get hooked from pretty far, so that gives me some leverage to consider having my king. Oh no! You're hooking the wrong thing. No, don't do that. What I'll do is I'll overgrow the town hall and the. I'm completely missing the words. No, don't kill my queen. Yay, perfect. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Yeah. I'm all over the place right now. I wanted to overgrow the town hall and monolith so I could give my thrower some time to kind of like get into the area. And now, okay, looks like my queen is relatively safe as well. Drop a skeleton spell quickly up in front. Yeah, so as the town hall is going to start like bearing down on me, I should be able to get into it. So that works really well. And let's see. I'll try to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the minion prince over here. I mean, maybe not needed. Who knows? Oh, my queen barely survived. Oh my god. Yeah. But basically, using the overgrowth on the town hall just allowed me to ensure that my throwers are completely grouped up with the warden by the time I reach there. This was a slightly more difficult base in terms of how I wanted to plan it, because usually you don't want to send your throwers into the town hall. This is an example of how you can see the warden slightly steps apart from the throwers, and so the lingering town hall poison just kills him off. And you don't want that to happen. Your throwers almost have negligible damage output all by themselves. You have to think of the throwers as the support for the warden walk. That is literally what they're there for. It's a walking skeleton spell around your warden, who is the main damage dealer, I feel like. So, yeah, good for us. That was a good plan. We managed to overgrow it, the monolith and the town hall, which allowed us to kind of keep the survivability a little bit higher in the core. And yeah, we saved our heroes from dying to those single infernos very well all along the way. Good summary. Final attack of the day. Let's just get it done with. Okay, last base for today. That's an interesting hook core. Okay. I'm gonna try something different on this one. I'll get this rage tower out with my fireball, just so I can not have to deal with that Giga Bomb over there. I'm still not sure where I want to send my throwers from though, because like the throwers have a relatively easier path all the way through the town hall, but that hook is just inaccessible entirely. Tough choices. Let's just get the fireball down. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll play it safe. I might need like one ice golem or something to help out, but I can see a path for me to very easily get the king hooked into the core. So I will take that path. And I will wait a little bit until I'm sure that my king is going to get hooked. And then we can push on with the rest of the attack. Great. That's pretty much all I wanted. Now I don't know what I should really be overgrowthing over here. I guess I'll just do that. And does it make sense to poison that core? I don't know. Probably not. I should have done this a while ago, but now as a result, I'm going to have to send my minion prince into it. Okay, I have no way of conveniently dealing with the rage tower at the end of the base, but I think we should be okay. I'm just gonna rage up my minion prince so that he can hopefully converge into the rage tower pretty soon. Yeah, okay, looks like my warden died, but the fire marks are helping with the monolith. I have things kind of frozen up over here. Should be okay. Yeah, our queen is also still alive. Okay. Looks like we have this. Yeah, those throwers should be able to do it, but you can see like all by themselves, it's such negligible damage. This is a very risky one, and I forgot to wall break my troops into the town hall. I dropped my siege barracks specifically over here and not in the corner, so I could send the P.E.K.K.A.s and the Titan into the town hall. I forgot to wall break, and then as a result, I had to just drop my minion prince early. Yeah, I was hoping to directly drop my minion prince on this bottom ridge tower as the throwers were coming down, because there was a lot of damage, honestly, for them to deal with. Enemy heroes as well as the defense. You can't deal with both of them simultaneously. You need some support spells, rage, invis freeze, something. But despite of which, we forgot like 2 or 3 crucial things to do to kind of keep people alive, and we still got it down. So I'll happily take that. And yeah, that's a pretty decent day. The only reason we kind of failed once at the start was, well, the fireball needs to land very quickly. That's about it. Just ensure your fireball can land within the first 45 seconds. A stretch would be a minute, and then you're forced to like absolutely rush your heroes and your minion prince, and still maybe you'll barely cut it, but that's about it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, learned something new, learned from my mistakes as well. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, yeah, take care guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.